Okay, this is going to be a quickie little vlog about the 2012 Focus, the one that I drove. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth than I did in the last video because I was really brief about it. Then I'm going to take you out on another test drive in the Milan. But I'm going to put you in here so I can talk to you instead of at you and you're not staring at the dashboard the whole time. I'll go over interior quality and stuff when I get the car, but I'll just tell you how the thing drove. I drove an SE sedan without the sport package, so there was no manual mode or rear wheel disc brakes, which my car is going to have, and it had a 16-inch steel rims on it. But, okay, let's start with the engine. The engine is really, really smooth. It's about as smooth as the Jetta. It's a lot smoother than this car. And it's almost as quiet. It's a really, really quiet 4-cylinder engine, but it's just a little tiny bit louder. Handling and steering. This one had 16-inch steel wheels on it because, again, there's no sport package. But the handling was actually really good. It's not as firm as the Jetta or even the Mazda 3 that I test drove. But so the ride quality is really good, but the handling was really good too. There isn't any body roll or anything. Now, well, there's some, but not enough to be annoying. The handling, or the steering rather, is actually really good. It's a fully electric power-assisted steering system, as opposed to this car, which has fully hydraulic power steering. And most cars with electric power steering suck. The Jetta has electric power steering. The new ones don't, but my mom's 2010 does have fully electric power steering, and it's really firm and quick, but it's numb at the same time. So it's good in a way that it's really firm and responsive. It makes the car fun to drive, but it's kind of numb. The Focus doesn't have that kind of... The Focus's electric power steering is really, really, really similar to this car. So anybody who's driven a Fusion Milan with 16-inch rims, sorry, 17-inch rims, it handles kind of like that. These cars with 16-inch rims are softer feeling on the road, and the steering's not quite as good. But at 17-inch rims, it's really similar. You don't get any kind of nervous twitchiness as you're attacking a corner, so that's kind of cool. Oh, another thing these things have, the 2012 Focus, is pull drift compensation on the highway, so it automatically compensates for crosswinds. That works really well. I was actually laughing hysterically because the car was shimmying back and forth, but I could keep the steering wheel right there, and you could feel the car correcting itself, so that was really cool. So yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. The transmission is obviously tuned for fuel economy, because the second you let off the gas, bang, 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 right up into 6th gear, if you're on the gas at all. So that's kind of annoying. But again, mine's going to have manual and a sport mode. This SE I tested didn't. But I'll go over more of it, like I said, when I get my titanium. And like I said in the last video, probably next week, if not the week after that. So that's where I am with that. Anyway, enough of me being boring. And let's take this thing out on another little drive. Seatbelt time. Okay, no, be so loud. Alright, here we go. Wow, good job, Eric. Don't take the handbrake off or anything. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention, in my other video you probably heard me do really strange, random, subconscious whispering under my breath of what I just said. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm going to try not to do that in this video, because it drives me insane, and it makes me look like a psychopath. I just talk to myself all the time, so I just do it when I'm making these videos, because I have nothing else to do. Don't know why. But anyway, I'll shut up and drive. Oh, and this road is the other kind of fun road around my house that I get to drive around on, besides the other one I took you on. Other than that, they're all boring and lame. Well, this one's got some good twisties and hills on it. boring part of it. New. Corner. These roads are incredibly dangerous to pull out of because the speed limit's 45 miles an hour and you just simply cannot see, so it's just a crapshoot. Especially this one right here. Obviously, I'll take the Focus on all these roads too, because it'll be even more fun. And in case anybody's wondering why I didn't order the handling package, I'm not going to try to run 40 series tires in Vermont with the potholes around here, because I'd A, ruin the rims, and B, I can't put winter tires on that tire size because they'd be way too wide and way too skinny and way too expensive. And I didn't buy the hatchback. It's another question I keep getting asked, because it was $500 more. Not that that's very much money when you're buying a car, but I don't need the added functionality of a hatchback, and I kind of like the sedan style, just a little bit more, but only with the rear spoiler. I'm almost at 10 minutes here. I guess I better stop. Okay, thanks for watching.